we're going to continue on with our lesson today, and we are going to review some skills, some oral counting skills with our numerals from 0 to 20. I want you to stand up and let's get ready to count. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good job. Turn to your partner and say, "We did it." Okay, everyone. Now we're going to get ready to do our number names from 0 to 20. Get ready? I'm tricking you. Are you ready? Good. Here we go. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good job. Turn to your partner and say, "We did it." Good job, everyone. Okay, now let's try our counting strategy called one-to-one correspondence. Ready? 0, 1. Whoops, I forgot. When we're doing our counting correspondence one-to-one, what are the things that we should be doing? We should be pointing to the object. We can also touch the object. We can move the object, and we can also push it down. So get ready. Get your fingers ready. All right. Let's start back again. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good job. Turn to your partner and say, "We did it." Good. Okay, let's move on to the next. Here's another strategy, another counting strategy called skip count. Ready? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Yes. Give your partner a high five. Good job. Now, I have something right here. What do you notice? All right. What do you notice, Daniel? You notice that there are stripes. Good. What do you notice, Aaron? You notice that there are blue and white colors. That's right. We looked at the lines. The lines are diagonal. They're also striped. And you said that there was blue and white. Good. That's lines and colors. What else do you see? Amelia, you see that this is a rectangle. Good. That is a shape. Anyone else notice anything else? All right. Well, what do you wonder? Catherine, what do you wonder? You wonder what's inside? I do too. What do you wonder, Ben? You wonder if it makes a noise? It does make a noise. You know what I wonder? I wonder what kind of texture is on this box. It's nice and smooth. Well, let's see what's inside. Does everyone see? Awesome. Now, hold on for just a moment. I need some helpers. up here, help me. Here's some pencils, and here is our pre-assessment test. Now, we're going to go ahead and pass this out to all the people, and I'm going to just see how much do you know. Here are the questions that we're going to have. First, you need to make sure you have a pencil and you have that piece of paper. Write your name on it, your first and last name. Then I want you to write today's date. Today is February 25th, 2019. I want you to write the time. It's 2:35. Now I want you to think to yourself, how many candies are in the box? And I want you to estimate. Okay, next, I want you to write the given set. And then I want you to model a single-step story problem with a difference within 10. And last, I want you to model a single-step story problem with a sum to 10. Good job. Now, Ryan, I would like for you to pick up the pencils, and Matthew, I'd like for you to pick up the paper. Thank you very much. Okay, let's move on. So, how many candies do I have? Yes, Craig. Very close. Matthew. Yes, we have 10. Good job. What is the given set? Yes, Aaron. Close. Bethany. Close. How about you, Britton? You're right, 10. 10 is our given set. Now, what strategy did you use to count the candies in the box? Tyler? You counted them, you pointed to the candies, you used our one-to-one correspondence strategy? Wonderful. So you use the one-to-one correspondence strategy. Does anyone else have another strategy? Okay, that's a good idea. Olivia? Good. Well, here's an idea that we could use. Do you remember when we were using the skip count strategy? Where we go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10? We could totally use this strategy. And let me show you how we could do that. We'll take out the candies. And you can take this, your yarn, and you can place the yarn around 2 pieces of candies. And this is another strategy for counting. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And that is our skip counting. So we use the one-to-one correspondence counting strategy, and we've used the skip counting strategy. Now, who would like to provide a representation of the given set? Ryan. That is great. So let's count with him. He has placed the numerals for representing our set of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, who would like to represent how many in a different way? Go ahead, Catherine. I see what you're talking about. 1, she has written the number names instead of the numerals. She's written the number names. Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Is there one more way that we can represent how many in the given set? Well, let me show you an idea here. Remember our counting blocks? The little counting blocks that we can link together? Well, if we counted out 10 of those counting blocks and count with me, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and we link them together, that's another way we can represent 10. Now, what if I take away all of the candy? How many candies do I have? Abby? That's right, 0. You are absolutely right. Do you know that when we say that there's 0, what is the given set? Do you know what the name is? It's called an empty set. So a 0, no candies, is an empty set. Now what if I bring back all of the candies? Okay. Just want to hang on. All right. Now, remember how many is in the given set? Daniel, you write 10. Now, we are going to work on a story problem using my candies. How many candies do we have? That's right, we have 10. 10 candies. Okay, get our candies out here. Now, I have our 10 candies. And let me show you the problem. I know I had 10 candies, so what's happening? How many candies do you see right now, Bethany? You're right, there's 3 candies. So what's our story problem? Amelia? Of course, yes. Someone has taken away some candies. Can you guess how many candies were taken away? Let's start with 3, because we have 3 candies right now, right? So we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How many candies are missing? Yes, Tyler. Very close. Craig? Yes, 7 candies are missing. So how can we say this in a story problem? Well, we could say, I had 10 pieces of candy and I gave 7 pieces of my candy away to Matthew. That gave me 3 pieces of candy. Do you understand our story problem? Let's try it some more. Well, let's first focus on this. Does anyone agree with the story problem we just talked about? Why do you agree, Cody? You're right, because we had 10 and we're missing 3 and we're missing 7 and we have 3 left over. You're right. Yes, 3 plus 7 equals 10. Absolutely, 7 minus 3 equals 10, and yes, good job. Everyone's doing a wonderful job. Does anyone disagree? So everyone agrees? Okay. Does anyone wonder? Of course, we could come up with other ways of doing it. Absolutely. Do you have any questions? No questions? All right, let's come up with another one. Let's say I have this many candies. Tell me a story problem. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 pieces of candy. We know we had how many? 10 in the given set. And now we have 7. Can somebody tell me a story problem? Yes, Bethany. You had 7 pieces of candy, and someone is going to give you 3 more to equal 10. That's wonderful. Yes, that's one way we could do it. Well, today we're going to make some more story problems, and I'm so excited for you because I love math and I know you're going to enjoy it today. So today we're going to be looking at some learning centers. In the middle of the room, we have this certain area with books, a place called Count It, Read It, Write It, and then we have 2 places where you can create story problems. In the book center, we're going to have several different books that you can choose from, ranging and talking about 0 to number 20. And then we're going to have an area called Count It, where they have a die with 20 sides, and you're going to roll the die, and whenever you come up with the number, you're going to represent it through drawings, through creating little pieces of shapes and counting it out. And make sure you take a picture of it. Always document your work. Take a picture of it. Write it in your Learning Center book, activity book. Keeping track of your learning and demonstrating that you know exactly what you're talking about. And then we're going to have a reading section, or read it, and you will draw a flashcard, you'll read it, and you'll be able to create and respond to the number that you see with objects. We're having a section called Write It, where you will be given a number, and then you're going to write it. I have sand, and I have sandpaper, and I have all kinds of different things that you can use to write the number. Again, make sure that you document your work with your cell phone with the camera on it. Then you have the story problems, and you're going to be creating problems just like we did today with the candy, but there's going to be other kinds of objects. There's going to be another section where you can do the same thing, but I want to review this real fast. A difference within 10. I'm going to go ahead and close up for this today with our lesson plan for today. We're going to skip right through where we've gone through the learning centers, and we're forming our collaborating with each other with teams, and then we will come together with a gallery walk, and we'll demonstrate what we know. We'll also have a peer review where we ask questions and we explain why we believe what we believe, and then I'll come at the end and summarize everything that we have been doing today. And so thank you very much.